Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Alone in the Dark. We've been sucked into an alternate world, and we have no idea what's going on, and we're looking for a shop down the road of some voodoo woman. Apparently, we now have the key to enter the shop. Is there anything over here?
I can't go that way.
Nope, there's not. And I just heard a creepy roar, so I'm going the other direction. Okay, so I guess we're going this way. There he is, it's Wade. How you doing? Hello? Alright, what else do we got? Jade says he's a big... Oh my god, what is that? Look at that thing. Jade says he's a big fan of this. Looks like Jason or Michael Myers. What the hell is this? It looks like it's like two bodies fused together. It's doing some kind of a dance. A street dance. Wait, hold on. Oh, I got a dumpster dive. Nothing? Oh, come on. Nothing with trash? What the? It's gone? Okay, that's even creepier. It just disappeared. Wait, it's back. It's walking around. Oh, boy. Alright, someone's gonna chase me. Items can be thrown to distract them. I don't see an item to pick up, though. What are you talking about? All right. Oh. Fucking missed. I think it followed the item. You shoot from... Can I go to stealth? Stealth. If you... Oh, God. Okay, it's coming. It's running straight for me. Oh, this is not good. Oh, fuck! You kicked my ass! What the fuck is that? Now you're on the trolley. Kill a monster with a ranged weapon. What the fuck? Look at this thing. Ew! Ew! Yo, that's nasty. It's like a mutant with grubs coming out of it or something. What the hell? Ew! Why can't I stomp it? I want to stomp it, but again, I don't think there's a melee attack in the game, so I can't stomp it. It's gross. I can't stomp the maggot. Why not? Dark Maggot just said, a fellow maggot man I see. Ew. Wait for the green light. Got a lot of detail. Like, the fact that it has that on the light is kind of nice. There's a lot of detail in the game. Guess we're not going this way because there's fog. You can't go where there's fog. Right? Same thing here, like they probably won't let me go further than this. They'll say, you can't go that way. Obviously, they're leading me a certain way here. Excuse me. That's disgusting. Maggots. It says... You need an experienced babysitter. Well, you know, we better grab that just in case. That might be the time for it. An axe? Is that a melee weapon, perhaps? Hatchet. Okay, how do I use it? Oh, it's right bumper. Is a melee attack. Okay. We gotta ring the bell. Oh! Oh! Can I break the barrels? Oh! Boy! No, I can't break the barrels. Stanley Man says the game started off generic, but it actually is looking better now. I agree. This is interesting. I really like the style of the game. It's creepy. Batiste's keys. It's creepy. We got some interesting enemies that are gross. Now I got a melee weapon. We're gonna start chopping shit up. Come here, fuckers. Awkward swings. Looks like they were doing a voodoo ritual on the ground. It does. Look at blood. What's that? Oh, is that a dead chicken? Yeah, it looks like it, right? Oh, it may not be a chicken. No. What the fuck? There's an enemy up there. There's a guy creeping and crawling up there, man. Open the door! Oh! Doesn't open.
Oh.
Yeah, look. Oh, God, what's that? Ew. It's like an intestine. Ew, you're putting intestines in there. Ew. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Moldy man. Shitty fuck. Okay. Come at me. Kill a monster with a melee weapon. What did it say? Left bumper is what? Left bumper was... It said... It was telling me how to do it, but I didn't pay attention. Because I was attacking. Is this... Tap is light attack, hold is heavy? So that's light, and this is heavy. I guess. I don't know if I agree with that. Right trigger does nothing. It's just right bumper seems to swing. That's it. Where are the fucking controls? God damn it. Controls layout. So melee is right bumper. Range attacker opportunity. So maybe like stealth is right trigger. Aim. Examine is left bumper. That's how you zoom in. Consume different weapons. Camera. Flashlight. Okay. Dodge is B. Oh, okay. I didn't even know there was a dodge. You can't do it now. Oh, he does. He like skedaddles. Look. He like goes in a direction. Okay, so that's how you dodge. You go whoop. Whoop. Alright. Whoop. I mean, he's a big man. It's hard for him to move fast. He's a big, you know, lumbering dude. I don't blame him for not being speedy. Other one? I know they're above me. Some ammo. He's a large man. It takes him a while to move around. You know what I mean? Creature's vomiting. A bender. He drank too much Cuervo last night. I think it takes 5 shots to down those, which is a lot. Yuck. Oh shit! Fuck! You fucking piece of shit! Chop him up! Chop the fuck up!
My weapon broke!
My weapon broke? I didn't know you could break the weapons. He died though. Okay, so you can break your weapons. Damn, they're not infinite weapons or anything. Okay. Good to know. Juju. Lanyap? Is it Lanyap or Lanyap? I probably pronounce it Lanyap, right? Juju. Isn't this the second of a set? Yes, it's the second of the Crescent City set of Forbidden Knowledge. Juju. Bad Juju Muju. Pick up that broom and use it as a melee weapon. Shove it up their ass.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Okay, what's this? Oh, item? Oh, looks like the talisman in the picture he painted.
Like the one in the painting.
Yep. Dude, you just took that shit? You just stole. He's a thief. You just stole right off her dad. You can't do that. In between, there are doors. Find your own talisman. Dude, you can't just steal that. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. That's very elaborate. Look.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what this means. What the fuck?
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Oh, so there's coordinates we need to use? Look for the number coordinates. All right, let's investigate first before we do this. Whoa, it won't interact for some reason. I thought I had the key, but it won't interact. Will it not open any doors right now? This door doesn't even work. I guess not. They won't let me open the door. They want me to do this first, I guess. So Jeremy's notes, where would that be? Investigation? The commonplace book? Says, I want to be more than anything. Please let my talisman take me there. Voodoo Priestess. Secrets. See anything written there? Any numbers? I don't see any numbers. Dr. Gray. Fuck, I can't read anything there. I mean, that could be it right there, but it's too small. I can't see what it says. Talisman schematics. Oh, 358. Yeah, see? Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358. Okay. 358 it is. So. 3. Thank God it has numbers on the right, because I wouldn't be able to tell what the fuck it's pointing at if I was just staring at that. But at least it has numbers on the right. 358.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
A painting that's falling apart. Huh.
Huh.
The door opened. Oh, God. This is the painting. It just showed it. That's the painting. Creepy. Okay, where are we going? Whoa!
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
This is the doctor, Dr. Gray.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
Here it is. The card says,
Detective
fuck
Edward
you. Mind your
Conby,
business.
Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the view carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
Wow, he has types of
Just give me
brandy.
the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you
Of
understand.
course.
Sure. But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here.
I like the style of this game. I like his tie,
This.
too. I think his tie is nice. I like his hat.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar.
Ah.
The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Obsessive, right?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
I wonder if you ever run into, what's her name, Emily again? Or if it's just you for the rest of the game. So that's chapter 1. Chapter 2. I guess you're going to be sucked in and out of this alternate world for the course of the playthrough, huh? Interesting.
Detective Carnby, how did you...
Never mind.
Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Trying to untangle my wire here.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy, the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
There we go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Why don't you get rid of her? So he clearly experienced something supernatural, but he doesn't want to tell anyone else.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Okay. So he thinks Jeremy is jumping around with his own talisman in and out of this alternate world. Okay. It's funny how just accepting he is of this weird premise, this supernatural premise, all of a sudden, right? Okay, I received a generous $29 tip from someone saying, I'm enjoying the game. Well, thank you very much to whoever that was. I appreciate that. I'm enjoying it too. It's definitely a breath of fresh air after all the stuff I've been playing the last couple of months. It feels very different from anything, and that's always a good thing. So thank you for that. We have hit our $100 tips goal for the day, which means you guys get to vote on a hat for me to wear for the rest of the stream. So let's do some options here. Obviously, I'm going to put my fedora in the running because he has a fedora, but mine is a red fedora. It doesn't look like his. So let's go ahead. The poll. So the red fedora. Well, oh wait. Which hat is horror best? The red fedora, the beret, the Los Santos cap that I haven't worn in like a year, or what else would be good for horror? A Punisher beanie for no good reason. There you go. I just threw it in there just for no good reason. Okay. No, I don't have that style of tie. I like his tie. You saw the color of it? I like that pattern. I just like this style of clothing. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, I think it looks, you know, that's neat. That old-timey style of clothing to me. Oh, there's an item in there. Can I open this now? I guess so. Repairing the boiler, a clue.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
So there's a valve in the wine cellar. How's that? Room key number 6. Okay. Staff and patient directory.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits.
Ah.
Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto: Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
There you go. I like how he reads it like he's naturally just telling you rather than just reading it word for word. I actually like that. It's like conversational. A tie goal for the stream. So now you want... So I should buy a regimen of ties to wear on the streams, I'm being told. Would anyone care about a tie? Can you really even see a tie on this stream? I don't know if you'd be able to see it that well. If you were interested in ties, let me know. I haven't tied a tie in so long. I'd have to relearn how to do it. Playcool says, feels like a fine game, but it's not Alone in the Dark. Fans of the original are pissed the game steals the name. Oh, I would know because I didn't play the original. The one I played in 2008 was also nothing like this at all. So, Dentronic says, I didn't know at first, but I'm starting to get into it now. Yeah, I like the atmosphere a lot. Broken plates.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Which we already found. And there was a hose, but we couldn't turn it on at the time. Now we can. I bet you can now. Right? What else do we got in here before we go to the next room? Whoa, a lot of stuff. Rorschach. Lanyap. It's a Rorschach drawing, which is, it's a basically an ink blot. You have someone to interpret what it looks like, and their first response could say something about their psyche. When it makes you worse. Okay? Playcool says, the investigation seems interesting and all, but Alone in the Dark is more like an Alan Wake type game. Okay. Jade says, what is this? The 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s? Oh, it's the Great Depression. So when was the Great Depression? Wasn't it like wasn't it the 30s? Didn't the Great Depression end with World War II? I'm trying to remember history-wise. If you look up the Great Depression, that's when this is taking place. Patient files. Okay, patient records. Cassandra Beauregard, age 47, female, room number 8. Responsible party, Frank Chardot, a literary agent. So, Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script for the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career. Ooh, that's not good. Personal history. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off of a balcony. That's sad. The incident left her in a cripple, and now she relies heavily on her wheelchair, so now we know why she's on barbiturates. Diagnostic impressions. Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she's unable to focus on real life. To save herself from the insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome. Wow. She is a mess. Blimp, thank you for the super chat. He says, appreciate you as always. Have a good Easter. Thank you to the Blimp. Okay. Man, the story is getting more and more dark and creepy the further we get in. Treatment plan. First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction and hope that it'll resolve her compulsive lying. Then, look into her permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts. Okay, date of admission, March 15, 1930. Here we are. We have our answer, because you guys were asking. We're around 1930-ish. That's the date. Okay, wow, we have to read through all these patient files. By the way, I received a $5 tip from Ponage 101. So people in chat want to see you in a suit and tie one day on your stream. I don't know if I would go full suit. It's kind of, it would be uncomfortable wearing a full suit in here because of the heat, because of the fact that it's a stuffy room full of electronics. You know, I don't know about full suit and tie. I know the tie idea might work. I mean, I'm not going to buy expensive ties, right? But maybe I could get a few ties and wear those on stream as something different. All right, well, think about it. That's an interesting idea. Maybe we'll talk about it. Grace Saunders, age 11, room number 7. Her mother, Mrs. Gabriella Saunders, is responsible for her. The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence. What? Personal history. Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother her sole caregiver. Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She's willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter, isn't properly acknowledging the trauma that she suffered. Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father. So she was admitted in 1928. How long has she been here? Years? She's apparently been here for years. What? That's bizarre, no? Huh. Okay. So, Malcolm McCarthy, age 54. Reason for admission. McCarthy admitted to himself to Derceto, stating simply he needs some damn rest. McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation. McCarthy is an anxious man. I almost said obnoxious. He's an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people. McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will build his sense of trust. So he's been here since 1929. Okay. Yeah, play cool. Right now, there's no way for me to get surround sound out of my PS5 because I need to capture audio from it to stream for you guys. Anytime you plug an audio device into the PS5, it's the only audio device it can use. And so it has to be the HDMI. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm using audio out of my TV when I play my PS5. With the Xbox, you can have multiple audio out. So right now, it's doing audio out for you guys via HDMI on the stream. And I'm getting surround sound audio out of the controller. It has dual audio out. Why PS5 doesn't have it when all the previous PlayStation consoles did? They took it out. You tell me why they removed features. So yeah, I can only get true surround sound on my Xbox. To this day, they still haven't fixed anything on PS5 like that. BB Phil says a chain would look good with the red fedora. Goodness. Okay. So let's see here. Elisabetta Perosi, age 33, question mark. Room number 6. She's from Naples, Italy, apparently. Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the Grand Parlor. So she broke in. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay. Personal history. Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she's 33. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue deliberately or not. Maybe she's possessed, or maybe she's reincarnated or something. Remembering a past life. Diagnostic impressions. Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed that there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s during the time. I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night, September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been. This is like layers on layers of story right now. Each person has their own unique backstory. And then we have Ruth Talent, age 29. So I guess we didn't meet Elisabetta Perosi yet. This is the woman we saw on the stairs. Ruth Talent, age 29, room number 2. Responsible party is her father, Mr. Etienne Talent. Okay? Ruth's father wishes that his daughter is removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family reputation. So what, he kidnapped her and tossed her in there? Like, huh? Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France and during the Great War, as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper bordering on a nymphomaniac. Whoa. Diagnostic impressions. Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She's refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning back to the States. She's admittedly a sexual deviant and she feels no remorse. Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth, if not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy, I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she'll settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future. Wow. Well, so the oldest one, well, the one staying the longest was 1927. Right, 27. Everyone else was 28, 29, or 30.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
Wow, that was crazy backstory. Okay. Well, red fedora it is. Thank you guys for voting. Let's get the red fedora. And then perhaps we have a vest. Sadly, I don't have a vest of his color. He's wearing a brown vest. I don't have a brown vest. This is nice, too. What kind of... It looks like it's half leather. There's some leather. Oh, no, you know what that is? That's a shoulder strap. So his vest is like a brown fabric. I like that, but I don't have a vest like that. Okay, red fedora it is. Let's grab that, and then let's continue on with our investigation here. I like the game a lot so far. I'm really digging it. At least it's something completely unique right now. I don't know what's going on. It's a big mystery. Where's Jeremy going? How's he getting in and out of different dimensions? And what's truly going on here at Derceto? Okay, we have a safe that we probably can't open unless we know the combination.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Yeah, we need the combination. We don't have it. Is that it? I guess it's a dead end now. Okay. We'll go through this door here, and maybe we can unlock that other room.
I need the key.
We don't have the key. Nope, we don't have the key for this locked door. Actually, come back later. Yes, Maximum Turbo says the fedora is fitting the theme of the game. Yes, I just wish it wasn't bright red. It would have been nice if it was like a regular colored fedora. But I do like this hat. Now, if only I had a tie. Okay, so we're back here. That takes us out to the hallway. Go upstairs, we have the key to room number 6 now. But Batiste's keys might also open other things, right? I think we could go get that thing that was in the garden, which is a plate piece, I believe, right?
Well...
Oh! Someone was saying something. I interrupted it. Oh, it was this. Okay. I guess we could backtrack and do some of the puzzles. Wait, we came in here. We never even went through this door, did we?
I need the key.
We don't have the key. Okay. The fuck was that? Did you hear that? What the hell was that? Try the keys you got from Batiste. The library. Oh, this is new. Let's not do that yet. I want to go back to the garden and do the puzzle. Oh, we didn't try. Oh, God, there's a basement, too? This one's blocked. Oh, that's where we came from. We came from the basement, remember? And we went in this room. Did as much as we could, but we don't have the key to open this box yet. We go to the library, or we can backtrack back and get that plate from the garden and see if we can do that puzzle. If I can recall how to do it. Way. Pieces of plate clue. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Waits. I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint.
Wow.
Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
So, Cassandra's room will have a plate piece, and she says there's another one that they threw behind the boiler, but obviously we can't get behind the boiler.
Looks like some kind of rot.
Until we get the thing. He said it was in the wine cellar. That's what he had referenced. He said the wine cellar is where the pump is for that thing. And then this is missing a plate piece.
There's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Right, we gotta get the pieces to do this. Okay. I'll see you tonight, Cracker Jacks. For Dragon's Dogma 2 tonight. Excellent double game day here. We don't have the key for this yet, right? Oh, wait, we've already done this. This is the door we don't have the key. This is the wine cellar. This is where we would get the pump for the furnace or whatever, the boiler. We can't get into the wine cellar yet. Okay. Place is a labyrinth. So, let's go back to the house. Oh, something's going on in here. Don't tell me we just got teleported again. I wanted to go to the garden and do the puzzle. That's where we came from originally. The monster comes up, beat it with that giant shank. Oh God, what is this?
What are you doing
Oh Jesus!
in my kitchen? I assure you.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Mr. Hopwood is
I was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen,
Oh.
and neither should you be. Don't make me
I
kick
didn't
you
mean
out
to.
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Fuck! Why the hell did she do that? You stupid bitch! She scared me. Well, now we can't get back in, so we can't do the puzzle. Wait a minute. Yes, we can. We could jump down from the balcony. Oh, yeah. There's a way down from the balcony. She legit fucking scared me, too. Gave me a heart attack. A woman, she's so ugly, and then she's right in your face. Whoa. Fuck. Alright. I guess we should go to the library. Or should we try to solve the puzzle first? Because there's the library. We didn't go upstairs at all yet. No, we didn't. Can we go down here? Oh, you can't? Oh, there's a ladder. They want you to position the ladder now from outside, and then you'll have a shortcut. See that? Alright. Well, yeah, I can't jump down. We have to get the ladder later to be able to open this. And that ladder wasn't even there before. Well, there's two parts of the house. There's this part we're in now. Right? Yeah. And then there's, the other part. So, I guess we'll go upstairs here first, or should we go to the library first? I guess we'll do the library first. Let's see what's in the library before I poop myself. If she jumps out here, too, I give up. I'm gonna quit. Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Ooh, it's French.
Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818.
Nice.
Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as Enraged with fanaticism,
Jeez, another plot line.
Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his
They
men.
burned this mansion at one
The
point?
chateau was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning.
They kept coming
On
back.
November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters.
Whoa, they're kidnapping kids
Many
now?
were killed, and even more were jailed.
What the heck?
The following year, Ledoux rebuilt their chateau, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony.
Ah, here's our artist
The
colony
Astarte
backstory.
Artist colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans.
Damn.
Due to the remote location of their chateau, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace.
Vanished.
The empty mansion of their chateau still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
So, this woman who's currently staying at Derceto thinks she's one of the artists from the artist colony that previously was staying there but disappeared, which is bizarre, obviously, because she's not the right age. They're also saying that the Derceto house has been around for ages. There's temple stuff, there's the plantation, then there's the artist colony, and now it's its current incarnation, so it's been around for quite a long time. Interesting backstory. I like this game is getting more and more interesting with the story elements. I'd pull off a Fedora pretty well, do you think so? Scale Scholar said he is very, very, very happy. His heart knows great peace now that we are at the end of RPG Overload. Indeed. No more RPGs. Well, there is an RPG I'm playing, but only one at a time now. Little patio there. Anything else in the room? Oh, look, someone's playing a chess or something. Oh, what's that?
It's wedged shut.
Wedged shut. How would we... I have no idea how we do that. We need something to grab that and pull it out, I guess. We don't have anything. I guess we need something to remove the wedge. Or what? Oh, what the hell? Whoa! What the fuck? It's not good. The room is filling up. What do I do? I can't interact with anything in the room. The room is filling with liquid. What is this? A bolt cutter. Key item. Okay. I'm gonna drown if I don't get that door open fast. Dude, the friggin' jump scares in this game are something else. So, we already had another one of those, right? Those bolts. It was outside in the garden, I remember. What the? What?
What happened? Everything's normal again?
What is going on? He has having like these crazy hallucinations. And it's still blocked. Here's the bolt cutter. Now music is playing. Dum 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 da 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 da. Ah, we are in the garden. Now we can do that puzzle. Yeah, we gotta go back one room, I think. But we could just go back and do the puzzle now. It all loops together here. This is locked from the inside, so we can't open this. That's how we got in, so we gotta go back this way to the garden. Okay. Do I hear movement and combat is clunky? I mean, not particularly. I mean, the combat, I think, is meant to control oddly because it makes it scary. If you were a super agile guy who could dodge shit like it's an action game, then it wouldn't be a very scary game, would it? Right? So here we are, look. We need to fill the well up with water. This. A mummified cat? Ugh. That's a long yip I would leave on the ground. I don't want that. A mummified cat. Beast of burden. Ugh. Dragonito says the clunkiness makes it realistic, to be honest. I mean, yeah, if you were a big guy like David Harbour, you think you'd be like an agile ninja dodging things? No, you're a big dude, you know? It's harder to move around. By the way, now we have our shortcut back inside. Good. And we can break this.
Got it.
Oh, the hose? It's the extension hose. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So that's what that's for. Here we are. Turn the water on. We should be able to get that item. The broken plate, key item. So that's one piece. Piece of a larger decorative plate has a dark and burnt quality. I think that we need 2 pieces, though, right? I think it was missing 2 pieces. So I still don't think we can do that thing in the basement yet. But now we've opened a looping way to go from the library to here, and we can go back inside the house now. So the other one is upstairs. That's definitely what the girl said. So the other one is upstairs in one of the rooms. Okay. I think it's time to go upstairs and start investigating up there and see what we can find. Wait, again with this?
It's wedged shut.
Oh. What do we need to get those wedges out? Pliers or something? Definitely a change of pace. Says average YouTube enjoyer. Yes, I agree. And I'm liking the change. Private room, no entry. Shit. Yep. Locked. Can't get in there. Wedged shut. It goes to Dr. Gray's apartment. Yeah. So we can't do this yet. I guess we gotta go to that giant hallway to go further up then, the other side of the top floor. That's through here. Shortcut now. We are. Door still locked?
I need the key.
Okay, we're going upstairs for the first time. What we got up there? Take the bear's hand. Oh my god. Talk about abstract art, huh? Some weird-ass sculptures.
Wow.
Yeah. Ugh. Do you think that these sculptures are representative of the enemies? For example, this one kind of looks like the guy with all the maggots coming out of him, right? So maybe there's different types of enemies and he made sculptures of them? Could be. Battleduck 9000 says, you found the One Piece earlier. Does that make you the Pirate King? No. Good to see you, Battleduck. I'm stuck. This.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken.
Yeah.
And missing some pieces.
We're missing the piece. Got one piece down. We need one more piece and then this clock will be complete. Okay. Now, I put the piece down, but I don't know if I was supposed to use it here or in the boiler room, so I might have made a bad choice there.
If
it goes to the hallway. The other one goes to other rooms. Can we go into here yet? Sitting room and all of that? No. Oh, come on.
Need the key.
Everything's locked, god damn it. God damn it, David Harbour, you're a big dude. Knock down some of these doors. Huh.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Right. I could smell the brandy on him from a house away. Ah. Open.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Okay, so this is the room we were in before when I got teleported to the other world, remember? We still don't have the steamer trunk key. Something new? Yeah, look. Emily is here. Clue.
Emily is here.
So the girl drew a picture of Emily and put it in the room. Okay. Lamps Gaming, so far, I really like it. It's an interesting plot. It's got a lot going for it. It's got layers on layers of stuff. And I'm liking the investigations. So far, the gameplay's decent. Oh, the picture that was here and was covered on the easel is now missing. Because there was a picture on that easel earlier. Now it's not here. Okay. I'm liking it. It's my kind of game, and I think that people are saying on stream they're really enjoying the playthrough so far. So, hey, it's a win-win. The variety is back, and we got an interesting game to play. Make things more exciting. That's good. Yes. I think we're opening stuff with nothing in it. This is... Where am I? The mezzanine. This is the mezzanine. You go into the mezzanine? Nope, it's barred. There's... Whoa. There's like... Oh, that's the carpet. I thought there were drag marks on the carpet. But it looks like it's just the carpet's just slightly moved out of the way there. Is it the drunks room? Nothing in any of these boxes. What's this? Weird Tales? No. Fountain Pen Lagniappe. This is part of the Lost Children set? Why? A rubber stamp and a fountain pen has something to do with lost kids? Sure it does. I guess we'll find out later. You got boxing gloves and a punching bag. About it. He doesn't really have much going on in his room. It's pretty boring. Alright. Now we go to the room we're supposed to go with the key. Room number 6.
Huh. How eccentric.
I must return clue.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me.
What? What does that mean?
Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Who is he writing to? Don't know. Oh,
What are these
combination.
symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
I don't think we know the combination to this sucker yet. Look for it. Whoa, that's a weird reflection. Why is he being reflected tiny? And why is there a window in front of the reflection? This reflection must be not what they intended, because that mirror is not accurate. Look at that. That is really weird. That was really weird. What's this? Crazies journal.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
So she's referencing the pirates that were in the history of this place, the Derceto place. And by the way, if you didn't notice, what we're seeing now is basically this is astronomical stuff. These are astronomical symbols of signs. So you got your Aquarius, your Pisces, Aries, all of those. And there's a number reference on it. 1, it says Aquarius would be 1, which I assume then Pisces is 2, Aries is 3, right? All the way around, see 10, 11. So if we find a number combination, we can apply this to astronomical symbols from Perosi's journal, and we can probably open the lock. But we need to find a number combination. We don't have a number combination yet.
Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Right. What's the significance of the numbers? So we know Perosi's one of them. Elisabetta Perosi, that's 7, right? Nora was 1, Nora Keith. And who was the third one? We were reading the log and it said the name of a third one. Was it William? Arges? We have to look up the third one. Maybe it was Heinrich Castle, because I think those are the numbers we need for this puzzle. So it was Nora and Elisabetta, but what was the third one? That's what we got to figure out. Let's see. What was that in? Man, was it Lost Plantations, Louisiana? No. Oh, yes. It was. Heinrich Castle, Nora Keith. There you go. So, Heinrich Castle's 3, Nora Keith is 4, and Elisabetta Perosi is 7. So 3, 4, and 7. Okay. Whoa. What the fuck? I'm gonna try to solve the lock first before I jump into another puzzle. 3, 4, and 7. And now if we take a look at our astronomical symbols, okay. That would be Aries, Taurus, and Leo. Aries, Taurus, and Leo would be the 3 symbols we need. We just don't know the order. Okay? But we'll try different orders. Aries, Taurus, and Leo. Thank you to Nathan Smith. Nathan just gifted a membership, and it went to Avarice. Congratulations, Avarice. Enjoy. Be sure to thank Nathan. Thank you for the support. And Levi just did a super chat. Says, Happy Easter, Phil. Enjoying your playthrough. Thank you. For me, it is not Easter yet. It's 3 p.m. the day before. But if it's Easter where you are, enjoy the day. Happy Easter to you, and thank you so much for the support with the super chat. Okay. So, again, let's reiterate so I don't forget, because I don't keep saying this in my own mind, or my own face here. I'll forget it. It's Aries, Taurus, Leo. Okay? But we just don't know what order to do it. So, that's Leo. That's Aries. Is that Taurus? So Aries, Taurus, Leo. Let's take a look at the symbols again. Aries is curls, like a curl head. Taurus is horns, and Leo is the curl. Okay, so I think those are the symbols, but obviously this is the wrong order, right? Nope. Okay. So Aries must not be first then. Let's try Taurus first. No. Okay. No. Okay, let's try Leo first. Nope. No. We tried every combination and none of them worked. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not the combination. I thought that was it, but I guess not. Shoot. How much you want to bet? Oh, yeah, there's a plate piece in there we need. I totally see the plate piece in there. All right, what are these pictures then? What the hell? Whoa, what the? What is going on? Why are they flipping? James McMahon?
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Are we supposed to make it match? I think we're supposed to make it look like an ongoing piece of rock that connects. That looks like it's going. Oh, so let me guess. The ones that the rot matches are the 3 we need, right? How much you want to bet is what it is? We have to have the rot, like, match with the name showing. So obviously that one's not it because it doesn't match. That one's not it because it doesn't match. Nora Keith does match. Okay. Franklin Mosig. There's one. Here's your answer. William Arges, Franklin Mosig, and Nora Keith are the 3 that we need. So William, Franklin, Nora. And that's 2, 9, 4. 2, 9, 4. So that would be Pisces, Libra, Pisces, Libra, and Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Taurus is correct. Got it. Cool.
Got it.
Interesting. Very, very interesting puzzle. Piece of a larger plate. So I think we can now go put that into the clock out in the hallway. But this is a good opportunity for us to split apart. So, everyone, thank you so far. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really getting into it. I like that puzzle a lot. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the playthrough, consider giving it a like, leaving some comments, or maybe a super thanks on the video on demand. If you're watching here on the stream, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the stream. I appreciate that. And we continue on in a moment. Excellent.